Hello everyone and welcome to this Blaze AI tutorial where we'll be showing you how to create content with AI. Now, as long as content is concerned, you can do anything with Blaze AI, whether it's social media, blog SEO, or marketplaces. Before we begin, I would like to let you know that we have the link to Blaze AI in the description below so you can get a head start right after this video. So in order to create, you have different ways you can do this. You could look through the main dashboard and choose whether you'd like to get fresh ideas or generate new content. You also have the option to integrate your account, which is important if you'd like to seamlessly post content from Blaze AI to your social media platforms. So to create content, we're going to go over to the Create New button right here, click on it. Then you have a pop-up. Here you're going to choose from a range of different categories for the type of content you want. We're going to click on blog or SEO, and here you can create blog posts, blog ideas, case studies, press releases, and the rest of them. We're going to try out the blog posts option. We're going to click on blog post, and here it says, what would you like to write about? So here you're going to put in some information, but for the sake of this tutorial, I'll say fill in this box for me. Great, so here we have explore effective promotional strategies for creator businesses that can increase visibility and engagement while building trust with your audience. Of course, you could choose to fill it in yourself if you want to. Of course, you could also choose I'll fill it in myself or have Blaze autofill the rest. So if we scroll down, you can see some other options right here. So we're going to go ahead and say have Blaze autofill the rest. So we have Blaze do the heavy lifting for us. What is the goal of your blog post? Informational. Who is the target audience? Content creators, business owners, etc. And how long should the post be? We've seen that it's picked medium, but you have short or long. We're going to leave it just as is. And for the keywords which should be included, you can see some auto-generated options. If you have a brand kit, of course, you could add this and then go ahead and click generate titles. So here it says pick a title for your post or write your own. Again, you have title 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Of course, if you want to write your own, you could click on this button to proceed. The first option says boost your creativity business visibility, proven promotional strategies to shine. We like how that sounds, so we're going to go down and say generate outline. Of course, if you want more, you can say generate new titles, but you get the idea. We're going to go ahead and say generate outline. Of course, from the title, which we picked from the list of options, we now have an introduction. And if you don't like it, of course, you could say regenerate intro. But if you're fine with it, you can scroll down and it says this is your blog's outline with H2s and H3s for paragraph headers. So this is basically an outline of what you can expect to have at the end. If you want to regenerate headers, you can click on this button. But the first header is proven promotional strategies. The second is increase audience engagement. And the third, build trust with audience. And if you're wondering what H2 and H3 is, it's just semantic, helping things to be more organized for enhanced readability. So if this is good for you, you can go ahead and say select links. Now this is why we love Blaze AI, because right now it's generated 5 recommended links for our blog. If you want to add your links, you can also put it right here. But again, we want to see how well it does just by going with the flow. Once again, through each of these processes, you can use Blaze AI, or of course you could add your touch. So we're going to click on select images. Now here we have some images. You're just going to go ahead and select the images you want. Now after selecting the images, we're just going to go ahead and choose from the options here and then click on generate post. Great, and now we have our blog post, boost your creator's business visibility, proven promotional strategies to shine. And this is what we have right here. Now from this, you can obviously see that we can easily follow the steps on Blaze to create content with AI without thinking much, but just stating exactly what we want. After your content has been created, you have options such as connecting to a blog, cross-posting, or choosing how to post, where you have some other options. So far, we've been able to show you how you can create the content using Blaze AI. Don't forget to check out the link to Blaze in the description below, and do let us know if this was helpful, and thanks for watching.